So I've always been a really sensitive and emotional person, and there have been people in my life who used to make me feel like that was a negative thing. I've since learned that actually it helps me connect with people on a really deep level, and people tend to just feel comfortable opening up to me. It's feedback I've gotten a lot. And so one day I was like, actually, maybe I should just be a therapist, and because I enjoy listening to people and I don't find it taxing to empathize with others. And so I just had to battle a little bit of imposter syndrome, but then I'm really glad I made the leap. So one thing I talk a lot about with my clients is the importance of play and authentic self-expression. And one thing about me is that my favorite form of playful self-expression is dance. I love dancing. I feel like my truest and most authentic self when I'm doing it. And so I prioritize time for it multiple times a week, whether that's going out dancing, taking a class, or just dancing around my living room. One of the things I love most about counseling and being a therapist is that moment when a client finally admits something that's been really hard for them to say, or they've perhaps told nobody before, and I'm able to genuinely respond and say, okay, thank you for telling me that. I see you no differently now. Welcome to the other side of having said that scary thing. It's really cool and feels like such an honor to be able to receive people's deepest struggles, vulnerabilities, and insecurities, and have them trust me and just share that moment with them. One of the things I struggle with most about being a therapist is finding the mix between clinician and human. It really is a delicate dance to, find the balance between comfort and professionalism, because I don't want to be too sterile, but I also don't want to be too familiar and lean into friendship territory. So it's definitely a challenge, but worth it. Therapy to me is, okay, so here's my hot take. When people say like hiking is my therapy or the gym is my therapy, it takes everything within me not to say like, no, it's therapeutic, but it's not quite therapy. Therapy to me is showing up consistently, talking to someone who is equipped with evidence-based interventions that are going to help improve your life no matter what you're going through, because there's something so uniquely healing about talking to someone who is going to give you that non-judgmental space and provide you unconditional positive regard and a corrective emotional experience. That's therapy. That's a wrap.